All right, thanks for stopping by. So before we get started, let me show you some clips of hanging out with G in Dallas at his hotel. So yeah, there's G. Say hey to G. He was so happy to be on camera, but he's okay with it. He cleared it. We can show him waving, and there we are watching football. And check this out. There's the Matty wagon, right out there where I can keep an eye on it. Yeah, G was so kind, let me come and hang out with him for a few days. He treated me to the best barbecue beef ribs I've probably ever had in my life. Look how messy we have made this room. But it was a good refuge from the heat. It's hot in Dallas. So we hung out for a couple of days, and then he went on back to San Antonio. And now, here I am in a different hotel room the next night. This is in Meridian, Mississippi. Let me tell you how this happened. G had some hotel rewards points that were expiring. He said, here, take these points. And it was just enough to get another hotel room. So I had another night in a hotel. Pretty chic, huh? There's my food on the counter there. I've got some Greek food I'm about to chow down. But I wanted to show you. So 3 nights in a row staying in a hotel. And that's good because Mississippi's rest areas, many of them do not allow overnight parking. So if it wasn't for the hotel, I would have probably stayed at a Cracker Barrel. But thanks again, G. It was very kind of you, and I appreciate it. All right, my friends, happy Tuesday. I've made it down here to my dad's house, and here's the new ladder racks. See how short they stick up at the edges? Here's the old ones. Take a good look because they're going to be changed out soon. So excited about this project. So I'm going to start with the front. I've already pulled a measuring tape across there. That's 59 inches wide, so I'm going to go ahead and set the new one at 59 inches, and then I want to set it up here on the gutter to make sure it mounts the way I think it should. And then we're just going to do one rack at the time. I hear Shelby barking over here. And I'm just going to do one rack at the time and just take the old one out, put a new one in, take the old one out, put a new one in. And I think that would be the smart way to do it instead of disconnecting everything at once. Just disconnect and replace one by one as we go along. Well, we have a problem. I don't think this is going to be worth it. Look at the difference. That's the only difference. See, the fin doesn't stick up as high, but the problem is the bar itself is what, 3-4 inches higher than the old bar. So I don't think I'm going to do this project. I think I'm just going to send these ladder racks back. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, all I would be saving is that much. And then I'm going to have these up higher where they're going to catch more wind coming off of the windshield, you know. So I think I'm going to abandon this project and just email VEVOR and say, hey, do you want these back? And I've still got the boxes. And I don't like the way these clamp here either. This is so weird. See, these others, pay no attention to this little rag I've got wrapped around here. It's just something that happened one day. I forgot to take the rag off. But see, this clamps nicely underneath the gutter, and then this sits nicely down in the channel. But the new one, it's never going to tighten up enough. Look at this. You don't have enough. This would never tighten up right. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a channel that it runs up and in like this one does. I know this is so confusing. See how this has a channel here. And then you just tighten one screw down. This one's got screws coming through this way, and then it's got something supposed to go through into here. I mean, see, there's another hole right there. And then this supposed to come. That's never gonna work. This is just measured wrong. So job abandoned. I don't want my solar panels any higher up. See how nice and low they are down here now? I don't want them any higher. It's just gonna catch wind going down the highway. Yeah. Well, so if I ever do anything with these old racks, it's just gonna be saw them off right here. And you know, that would be a huge job. These are much thicker than these. These are thinner, but these are powder coated much better. I actually like this part and I like this part if it was just lower, and if this one had a mount system like this one. So I guess what I need to do now is contact VEVOR and let them know that this is not going to work, and see if they want me to return them. And if so, I'll just need to disassemble this one and this one, put it back in the box. The other two I haven't even unboxed yet. But yeah, that's unfortunate that it's not going to work out. But sometimes I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, I've been putting the link to these ladder racks in the last couple of videos, so I gotta go and remove that. You know, in the description box of all my videos, there's a product list of stuff I like, and I got a little ahead of myself and went ahead and put these in there. I gotta remove those because I don't want you to get them, because I just don't think they're gonna work out. So in the meantime, I'll just wait to hear back from VEVOR. And remember, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.